Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff, merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, radio check, very good.
Programme complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Okay mate, nice and steady here. I want a representative lap because this is what's going to set our race strategy. Okay mate, so plenty of changes this year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode. It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly. Norris behind.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Okay, so looking ahead to quali, you should be using hot lap engine mode for most of the lap, not boost. It's going to work out quicker in the long run. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action. And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Okay mate, so plenty of changes this year. In terms of the engine, you've now got overtake mode. It's a boosted battery mode that'll kick in automatically when you're within a second of the car ahead to give you more power over the following lap so you can get that overtake done. And don't worry about draining the battery, you can recharge more accordingly. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. Drop to P11.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. It's a new day, a new dawn, a new era for Formula One. This is the 2026 World Championship. New regulations, new cars, new fuels, new drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's ride. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Piastri, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Albon, Alonso, Verstappen, Hadjar, and Nico Hülkenberg, Bortoletto, Sainz, Pierre Gasly, and Hamilton, Perez, Bottas, Esteban Ocon, and Liam Lawson, Stroll, Behrman, Colapinto, and Arvid Lindblad rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And joining me in the commentary box today with the best view on what is about to unfold and some strong views on the action we're about to see, Naomi Schiff. As much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed the build-up here and all the speculation, I really want to see some action. And finally today, we get some proper action on the track.
This is always such an exciting time in the season. First of all, it's the first time they'll be racing their new cars. So that's always an exciting thing for drivers to look forward to. But also, they've had a long time off during the winter break. So it's about dusting the cobwebs off, getting the rust off of their bones, and really getting their elbows out there and having some fun.
Go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
job. Nice overtake. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, ignore that objective. Focus on your VSC delta instead. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you. Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, the safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, I got some information on Hadjar. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Yeah, copy. Confirm.
Lance is in for his stop. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car. Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race. Gap to your teammate behind, 6.1 seconds. Is in the pits. mode available now. Use it if you want to. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Just be warned, the underbody's showing heavy damage. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Good effort, anyway.
record. It's Lewis Hamilton to the line for victory.
To take the win at the first race of the season, now that is important. You get straight in to your competitor's head and they now know that you are the one to beat.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. It's a familiar sight in Formula One, and here it is once again. Lewis Hamilton, with the trophy held high, celebrating a masterful victory. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.